Hallo miteinander und willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption 2, zum zweiten Epilog mit Torren Gent. Jetzt wirken wir was Anker hier oben macht, ne? Das war alles geplant.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Ja, okay, noch mehr Geld ausgeben, ja? Sehr gut.
Then I never was that fast.
Jetzt kauft man so eine Scheune. Achso, könnte ich bitte vielleicht ein anderes Outfit haben? Ja.
Blackwater. Let's go.
Moment, ich möchte nicht so rumlaufen wie hier gerade. So, danke.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Okay, ich schlage mal auf den Boden, auf den Matten, wa? Naja, gut. Ja, es ist lustig, dass wir keine Tilgung bezahlen müssen. So ein bisschen strange, dass es nicht einmal erwähnt wird. Dass man irgendwann das böse Wachen dann irgendwie so, oh, ja, jetzt ist so und so viel Rate jetzt. Oh, das kann ich aber nicht leisten. Bestimmt wird es genauso hier ausgespielt dann. Oh Mann. Ja. Der ist Le Holzjard hier. Tja, reden wir mit dem Holzverkäufer. Wo ist denn der olle Onkel? Da ist er.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and
I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Authority, we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Ehrlich gesagt, ich würde ganz gerne... Gibt's hier einen Hehler? Ich würde da ganz erstmal ein paar Sachen verkaufen, weil ich glaube, da hat sich einiges angesammelt. Und wieso zur Hölle können wir denn nichts abbezahlen von den Schulden? Wie dämlich ist denn das schon wieder gemacht hier?
Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Thank you.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. Wait for me! Okay, come on.
Und nicht an Stein hängen, ja?
Where were we?
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, dann können wir jetzt ein bisschen anziehen. Ich glaube, jetzt haben sie nichts mehr zu sagen. wir zur Hölle wir jetzt überhaupt hinreiten? Reiten wir wieder in neue Gefilde? Ah, nee, dahin. Okay. Boah, so ein kleines Teilchen, was abgeschnitten war, wo wir nie wirklich waren. So. Jetzt ist aber auch nicht mehr weit. Und die nächste schöne Schießerei. Entschuldigung. Ich liebe dieses Kicken. Das wird sicher Multiplayer lustig.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Ah ja, Moment. Wir nehmen da aber natürlich noch ein bisschen was mit hier, ne? Uff, der Zustand ist aber... So, wir müssen mal ganz kurz reinigen hier, weil, ne, das Ding hat schon... ganz schön was abbekommen hier. Sehr häufig benutzt. Ein sehr tolles Teil. Ah, ja, zurück. Passt.
Ramon Cortez, we've come for you.
Schloss aufbrechen. So, dann mach mal. Das ist gar kein Schloss.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come calmly!
War klar.
It'll all be over soon!
Denkst du, Ramon?
You got him?
Ja, hab ihn. Ja,
I
ja.
think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
So einfach. Jetzt kommt er bestimmt seine Bande und versucht ihn zu befreien.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now. Yeah!
Ah ja.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Ich hab's offen lassen, den Typ. Na, Rhodes also. Ah ja. Da werden doch Erinnerungen wach hier. Soll jetzt ganz anders sein dort? Schauen wir mal, ne?
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Well, hello.
Hello.
How do you do? What in blazes?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Nehmen wir mit.
Come on!
Ramoni.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff?
Gucken, wie
Mr.
viel
Sheriff, we
Kopfgeld
got
es tatsächlich
Ramon
gibt.
Cortez.
Cortez.
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Ja. Wann kommt der Gefängnisausbruch? Wann kommt der Angriff?
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1,
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2,
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
You're turning tail! Come on! These cowards out of town!
Ja, boah, geht doch aus den guten Decken.
Keep going! They're running skip!
Ja, komm, gib mir mal hier das Ding hier.
You bastards! What was that?
Ja, das war eine Ablenkung. Ja,
Jail! The jail! They
Völlig aus einer
blew my
Ablenkung.
jail apart.
da vergessen wir das, als wir mal gemacht haben.
Gone.
Ne? Ja.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Na, großartig.
Come on.
Geht gleich los. Hätte ich keine Ahnung, geht gleich los. Ne? Oh, eine goldene Taschenuhr. So, den Hut nehmen wir auch mit hier.
Didn't know you was out here hat shopping.
Leute, sie hat sogar kommentiert. Aber es ist ein echt toller Hut. Sieht aus wie ein echter Mexikaner. Ganz schön reiche Boys sind das hier alles, ne? Also die besten Taschenuhren. Ja, wir können eigentlich noch mehr holen. Jetzt habe ich echt die Befürchtung, dass, egal wie viel Geld wir machen, letzten Endes, dass es dann trotzdem so hingelegt wird, dass es nicht passt, ne? Aber
You're a
gut.
good girl now. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. but not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Ja.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vantage Point. Ja. Ich hier drüben irgendwo. Ja, hier geht's weiter hoch. Na, dann schauen wir mal aus.
Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Easy. Let's go up.
Na gut. Das
They
ist hier
must
nicht
be
schlecht.
camping down there.
Erstmal Auszug schaffen.
Hanging around.
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Oh boy. Wäre es nicht schlauer, einfach leise reinzugehen eigentlich? Ja.
Damn it, Sadie.
You're up on the slide!
They both did.
We should have got out of here already.
John, get down here!
Ich komme, ich komme. Au. Ja, tschüss die Boden. Komm.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Get it!
Go! The bridge!
Halt, wir ziehen uns mal ein Gesundheitsklinikum rein.
Get down!
Take him out.
Move! Shoot the bastard! The side there! Come on!
Take him down.
Cortez!
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Vielleicht ist das gar nicht, ja? Oder?
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Okay, verdammt, wir brauchen mal ein anderes Gewehr hier. Naja, großartig.
Keep coming, all right. Someone's still alive.
You ain't taking prisoner?
Da ist noch einer.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
You was gonna say,
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
a lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Können wir jetzt erst auch mal.
You don't got any objections. What's in here?
So.
It's my show, remember? You do the heavy lifting.
Verstauen.
Come on.
So. Und dann machen wir nächste Folge weiter. Bis dann, macht's gut. Ciao, ciao. Euer